my gosh, he hit.
1, 2, 3.
That's really cool.
I'm claiming the pink one. He's gonna tighten it a little bit.
All right, so next step is...
Obviously, we have too much paper. I hit it!
Did you really? Oh!
Sticker is just like a screwdriver or a flathead screwdriver, or right with where the dart hits.
Completely drop through. This way, you can drop a little bit of hot glue right around the top of that nail.
So now we've got the screws driven in. To use these camo stickers, you want to apply those before you start assembling everything. So like I said,
the coupling, so let it fall through. And you're gonna hold it up a little ways so that the nail hasn't come. So as I said before, lots of different...
If you want to slightly... That one. At this point, we should...
So obviously the bamboo is not
less
nearly
piercing power. The kit is here and it is awesome. The other one's a mouthpiece and one is to hold the bullseye.
Okay, this is my favorite.
This thing's kind of head so you can use either a Phillips
laser is to actually use the 8 screws that are included, drive them into this piece of PVC that's been...
One of our clear circle stickers. But for now, we are just going to keep using that one sticker to show how to break through the rest of the way, fit them over, and then another layer of electrical tape.
So these are for holding your dart.
Once I get it level right there. We don't really use this as a structural element, but I'm going to use that to cover this coupler so it doesn't just look like a piece.
Ready? Pull! These two pieces together for cone in the middle.
That will get you subscribed to the channel so you never miss out on the fun. Don't forget to ring that bell. It's going to work. I think for me, I'm just going to put it right in front of the coupler. The king of random.
Little zip ties, pre-cut PVC.
These stickers have like a little king of random logo in one spot, and that's that one. All we need to do is zero in our sight so it's a little more accurate. It's not the best way. We included it as an option so that you can do it if you prefer.
You ever want to adjust the sight on your laser?
Oh god. Now that is one way to mount the...
You shot one dart through another dart, Robin Hood style.
We're gonna go for a moving target.
Do you want me to throw it?
Yes. We have adjustable. We need to adjust the laser until that dot is right and go back to our glue gun.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our nail.
Zip tie your laser directly to the body of the blade where the dart. And it's what we've got the pieces for.
So the other way of mounting your
multi-purpose weapons. All right, this is coming along now.
To get it even.
Let's try shooting this bad boy. The laser on, but to tell what these are because they're clear. But this is 12. Have functional blowguns with functional blow darts, and I think dangerous for that. I think I just stabbed another dart, like perfectly nested. Damaged, or is alive, or can feel pain. Just a bad idea. Next up, we've got a couple of different ways that we can mount, and I prefer to have that down near the mouthpiece, so don't put the coupler on there. Make sure it goes on the other end. If you can, you should still have like an entire roll of electrical tape. You can wrap that around, and obviously it's not even all the way around. We need to grab a nail, a very small hole at the top, and then just coupling. So right now it's being held very gently. To get our laser sighted in just right, we've got the blowgun in divided nails. And if you're really worried about it, you can even sand down the tip so it's not quite so pointy. And I didn't design this, I'm not bragging. Add a mouthpiece. That's what the shortest one's gonna be. That's gonna go on.
So you've got this mid-sized piece here, cut PVC. That's going to be your coupler.
Hit the target.
So adjusting your laser.
That just pops right off. Screwdriver, pair of scissors. That's the only things we do not provide for this project. It's custom.
Much prettier. To get exactly the right size and shape of form that you want.
In this video, we're unboxing our very first King of Random kit. However, I've got a method that I like to do.
The top will take you to our latest video.
And that box down at the bottom will show you what YouTube thinks you should be watching next for these screws.
All right, lots of little paper tabs and a paper
skewer instead of the customization is beautifully, so then you can have like a less dangerous version of the projectile. You can use a bamboo. Now that our pipes are coupled together, let's add.
That's simply just a hold.
It's already included. You can use this. You don't have to be using a dartboard. It's kind of up to you where Sure, you could get some marshmallows to work in this, highly encouraged. Now we're gonna start making some darts. We've got our blow target, and I've used some of the tape and taped it to the box. So you do have a target, the laser assisted marshmallow. It's got this set of 12 clear stickers. It's really hard to wear little pieces of PVC. Let's fit the laser pointer down inside.
I think it went through.
You don't have to use these, but you can. Dibs on the pink one. We also do not provide a pair of dart. Fit it into the end of the gun and just twist. And this should leave a mark. We've got the lasers attached to them. Now we gun. Guys, to get your own kit now, click the link in the description.
Or tighten the screws, but feel free to customize this however.
That you must provide your own electricity.
No.
What are we doing?
This is a terrible idea.
Not included. One is electricity to run the glue gun. We do not provide. Our King of Random DIY kit is here, and we are about. We're gonna have a little bit more sturdy of a well, but that's why on the box.
It's a little bit closer to the mouth guard. You want to make sure not to get the glue on your screws. If you
the end with the King of Random logo. At least that's how I'm doing it. You can do it yourself. You want on the other end.
nail, and then pull it the rest of the way down.
As hard as we can at the target, and then we're going to use a sticker to seal it. Now, if you want to reinforce
At thekingofrandom.com.
It's also fun to experiment with different types of ammunition. Square pieces of paper, we just wrap it around the cone.
Place, and you should be able the foam in place.
All right.
See, that is useful.
We've got 3 different pieces here. I think one is going to be joining them together.
Don't forget
Everything you need to build a fully functional laser blowgun all in one bell, and we'll see you in the next one. Talk to you then. Around the PVC pipes that are included. So all I'm just going to do is line it up nice and straight. Scissors, you are going to need those. So electricity, use at your own risk and be very careful.
So this is pretty cool. These little paper cups are.
Now these also come with some electrical tape. This is largely decorative. All right, now, one of the first things we're actually going to want to do is if you want.
Guys, we provide you with tape, we provide you with decorative stickers, awesome things, ways that you can customize your own blow gun. We're going to go with spray paint.
Our laser is now mounting in this little housing, and we're going to glue this onto the blowgun. Whole roll of electric tape. Also included 2 sets of stickers you can use as decoration. That's going to be our tape. So we just wrap one of these little foam things, and they're partially cut through. So I'm just gonna. It comes with stickers. It comes with a glue gun.
Oh wow, that's like actually legit.
Include glue sticks. There are some small screws, and we do not provide a screwdriver, but and tighten up the screws just a little bit. We're still going to do like calibration of the PVC.
So here's the thing,
How it works. Once we've got the little cone made, I'm pretty sure.
send everything you could possibly need in the kit.
We're going to take one of the darts. We're going to fire.
We're just here.
These are pretty nice. They have the
I don't have a reach that's quite as long as Nate, so I'm going to go ahead and put my laser pointer right behind
our laser onto our blowgun here. If you want, you can take these zip ties and leave it, but I hit it. Yeah, it's kind of way too windy, and look at this.
Comes with stickers?
Or if you don't have either of those, you can just use a kitchen knife. Like, that'll work fine too. Need a piece of paper. Comes with lots of these little squares of paper.
Cone, and that little hole that you've left at the bottom.
That I designed something nice. This is nicer than something I would have designed. We want it on the back side cone. It's gonna hold up longer. It's gonna be waterproof right now. One just shot right through. To show it off to you, what's inside, and then roll it on. Guys, the first ever made to be just the right size. It'll fit nicely.
Whatever you want, that's the whole point.
How to build it, and some fun. The kit does come with a target,
It's gonna hold
so we're not gonna do that anymore, but I did get one hit. The laser lines up.
less lethal.
Barely stuck into the cardboard.
It's a pretty box. I'm gonna break it.
So we can see our laser dot does not line up very well.
You can download your own digital target.
So we don't include one, but everyone can find something that will work as a screwdriver.
Aha! Aha, 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 give me that, thank you.
And you want to decorate with other stuff, that's fine too.
That are holding it in.
There are 2, well, so that's fine. If you don't even want to use this sticker,
And you're gonna drop it into your.
you want it should be high enough that it clears the coupling right in the middle, so even if you have ice. Got this fun King of Random caution tape to twist the screws.
For your little paper cones.
What we're gonna do is take nails does make them very dangerous. You should not ever shoot them at anything that can be used in the box. It's pretty complete. We've got all our stuff. Guys, that's it for today, but the fun doesn't end here.
This box did it.
It wasn't a good laser sight, and it does come with a laser.
So we literally just...
Small round stickers and a small nail. Be aware that making these darts with an mark on the paper that will show us where we need to...
We're adding another layer of electrical tape and...
box. Trim it, because now we're going to take our...
And making sure that your sighting is accurate isn't really that difficult. All you've got to do is loosen...
things to do with it.
And if you're not subscribed, hit that bomb.
Sort of three things. Laser later, but we can start. We don't really need the keychain attachment. Beautiful blue laser sight. Instruction manual with a target.
Seems simple enough.
Here we go, a little postcard from...
Through it. Oh no, I went right through it. Nate's becoming a kitty cat.
I'm going to attach these
Pre-cut for you.
custom printing, moving them around, and if you do a really good job of covering it in tape vise, and we just want to make sure that it's nice and level.
It's in place so you always have your ammo close at hand. So here we're...
Stuff.
It's a lot of stuff.
Let's try building it. First, let's plug in one of the glue guns, get that warming up.
And secure your laser inside for precision pointing.
The whole kit looks.
I made a pet. I love this caution tape.
Everything. Like, I'm super happy like just with how they'll accurate.
Flap, 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 flap. Piep, piep.